Let me go! I'm innocent! Those from the Chrysanthemum are the real traitors! Arrest all of them!
This is most unseemly, Inukai. We received the news of your support for the Crimson Queen from your own forked tongue. On this very vessel.
What? What are you doing here, Governor General?
Send Dr. Inukai to Mission HQ.
Let go of me! Hands off! Without me, Gleipnir's technology will fall 20 years behind. Do you want that, Governor General?
Accept your punishment, Inukai.
Let go! Get off of me!
Did we play our role well enough?
You mean, you were just trying to sniff out a traitor?
My deepest apologies for endangering you. You will be awarded with appropriate compensation.
So this was all planned out from the moment we left Mission HQ.
Come on, Hilda. You gotta tell us this stuff.
I'm sorry for keeping this from all of you. I had to keep the plan a secret to protect the Governor General.
I should have known that Inukai would have never let Feem go free. We had to help out in order to avoid future problems.
You have done us a great service. Your skills are most remarkable. Thank you, Hilda. My escort should arrive soon.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to provide better quarters.
To the contrary, being in a place like this suits me better than a stifling meeting room. Please, take good care of Hilda for me.
We will.
I do understand that you ages have a great burden to bear. However, in order that humanity might survive these desolate times, I'm afraid it is unavoidable. I beg your assistance in this. I must go, until we meet again.
I'll walk with you.
Hey, Hilda. Can we talk about Werner at some point?
Sure. Let's talk once I get back.
So, you and Werner were students in the same lab, is that it?
Yes. He was a gifted researcher. Everyone had their eyes on him. He was intelligent, hardworking, and genuine. Those traits attracted me. The world was still being ravaged by origami, but for us, they were tranquil days. I had faith that we'd be side by side like that forever. Until the day came.
The calamity?
That's right. Everything changed on that day. My life. And his, too.
I understand.
I didn't mean to keep this from you.
Everyone has a secret or two. That's only natural. One other thing. What's your relation to the Governor General? It's something I noticed before. You two seem to go a long way back.
That's because Werner is the Governor General's son.
Huh? So this is all a father-son quarrel?
Everyone in the area who survived the calamity owes it to the Governor General and Gleipnir. But there were many sacrifices as well. That includes the existence of ages. Werner could never accept those sacrifices. He threw himself into the fray to protect the weak who were written off by Gleipnir.
And then he formed the Crimson Queen.
Yes, but I wonder if there wasn't a way to stop him. If I had been braver, like all of you, maybe things could have been different. If I could stand up to the world's despair. Yeah, you're right.
You should listen, Hilda. You really did fight in your own way. Your port is a paradise. And this ship, you've got Aegis, regular God Eaters, and a mess of kids. Everyone does what they can and helps open the door to a new tomorrow. We might not be related, but we're a family. All of that is here now because you never gave up. You kept fighting.
Thank you. You're both right. We need to look toward the future, not the past.
Let's head on home, Hilda. We don't want to get surrounded by origami again.
Right. Let's go home. Everyone, to your stations. This vessel is returning to Mission HQ.
Hey, look around. Baron, the Dusty Miller. Every major caravan is here.
Yeah, you're right. Even the Dusty Miller's owner, Ein himself, is joining in on this. I heard that he normally stays out of combat.
Yeah, but Ein is pretty seasoned though, right? He's a normal God Eater, but I hear he can work in the Ashlands without bias factor attunement.
That can't be true. That's monstrous.
Well, speaking of monsters, the Devil of the Chrysanthemum is here too.
Is that the one?
Such a normal-looking person can fight and defeat Ashborn? That's just plain frightening.
Shh! The Governor General is here.
At 1600 hours, we begin the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative. There is little left to say on the matter, other than that we must succeed for the sake of humanity's future. I will now present an outline of the operation. The mission will be broken into 3 phases that will proceed sequentially. We have prepared 3 routes across the Ashlands above the presumed position of Fenrir HQ. The first phase will be an attack by multiple caravans on each of these routes. Once these routes are secure, support forces will follow up to reinforce our positions there. Delivering supplies to our caravans at the front lines will be Phase 2. Once we have completed these preparations, our forces will be reorganized. In the third phase, we will journey into the depths of the Ash until we reach Fenrir HQ.
Which of the routes is ours?
As I explained earlier, the elimination of any Ash origami will be vital to the operation. We have surveys that give us a rough image of the Ash origami's expected territory. The north-south route will skirt around this area. As such, it will be both the most difficult and the most important route of the 3. Caravan Chrysanthemum, we are counting on you and your crew to be at your best. Also supporting them in this effort will be the crew from Caravan Baron. Phase 2 will go to the Dusty Miller. They will be demonstrating the power of their large-scale transportation fleet in this endeavor. Finally, in Phase 3, our Gleipnir elites will coordinate with all forces to ensure victory. That is all. Please return to your caravans and begin the preparations for your tasks. I pray for your success.
rally. Calm down and get some healing. Oh, very nice. Now the real fun starts. Finish him off.
Enemy is down. It's our chance. Origami, almost silent. Finish it off.
Score one for us.
Just die already. Zeke, vitals dropping. Heal up quickly.
Oh, crap.
Origami moving away. It's headed for the feeding ground. Mission time, 5 minutes.
That was a close one. That was a close one. Now the real fun starts. This is most appreciated. Now the real fun starts.
Origami silent. No less.
The hell? That was too easy.
Really? It's over already?
It's pointless to dawdle here.
We're waiting for you back home.
It's been a while.
What do you want with me now?
There were whispers that acceleration trigger information was going around, but
You're here to kill me?
I'm only here to say hello. We're cooperating in the reclamation project. But if Baron were to incur any losses, thoughts may change.
You won't touch my vessel.
Do you think you can best your master? We'll meet again.
These depths are nastier than I'd imagined. Resonance radar analysis impossible. We're pretty much blind here. I thought we could go a little further until we needed to resupply. It looks like we need more information about the area before we can move to Phase 3.
A single error could be fatal. Don't let your attention wander.
Time to prove my skill.
More glory for me.
Lulu made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Understood. Now the real fun starts.
One, in danger. Withdraw and regroup.
Please, no need to worry about me.
Running's always an option.
Lulu, vitals dropping. Heal up quickly.
Misjudgment.
Let's move.
Round one, vitals dropping. Heal up quickly.
That was not what I expected.
Get out and catch your breath.
There's always more where that came from.
You're under attack from beyond maximum range. Be careful.
Beware.
Now the real fun
Activation
starts.
response detected. Round one. That's a devour attack.
Watch out.
Engage rate at maximum. Execute when ready.
Hurry it up.
Engage starting up.
Let's get this done with.
That was not what I expected.
Origami has reached burst limit. Switching to normal mode.
So we made it.
Engage time is up. Kill immediately.
This ain't happy time.
Round 1. Vitals dropping. Heal up quickly.
Please, no need to worry about me. Get out and catch your breath. Rip it apart!
Here goes! Let's flip this.
This is our chance to turn it around. Origami oracles are entirely unstable.
It's hurting!
Power attack incoming.
Watch out!
Origami activation response detected. Round 1. Watch out.
Watch your ass!
Origami has entered burst status. Stay vigilant.
You appear to be quite livid. Now the real fun starts!
I underestimated them.
Now the real fun starts!
Engage has ended. Round 1. Burst status running out. Mission time, 5 minutes. Activating engage.
Let's get this done with.
Round 1. In danger. Withdraw and regroup.
That was not what I expected.
Calm down and get some healing.
Need a break?
Origami knocked down. Origami oracles are entirely unstable.
Strike while the iron is...
Origami burst status expired.
Made it this far. No stopping now.
Origami activation response detected. Engage concluded. Round 1. Burst status running out. Target oracle response unstable. It's working. Origami almost silent. Finish it off. That's a devour attack.
Watch your ass!
Now the real fun starts!
Objectives complete. I barely had time to settle in.
What a fine match.
We've got what it takes.
Good workout!
There's information on beacons in the depths? Are you sure?
Why are the depths called the depths? Why can't information be found? The reason is that the entire area is being intentionally jammed by the Crimson Queen. Even Resonance Radar can't easily break through their jamming.
That certainly sheds light on things. But how did you know?
Baron has been connected with the Crimson Queen since I was there. If Baron has information on secret beacons in the depths, then...
I see. I'll try to strike a deal with Baron. But I'm not sure they'll be upfront about their connections with the Crimson Queen. Anyway, thank you. What you told me is bound to be of help.
I'm glad.
And Lulu, don't get involved with Baron. You hear me? No matter what happens, nothing good will come of it.
All right. What is it?
Hilda Enriquez came looking for information. We said no over the air, but you told her, didn't you? I want to make an offer.
What's that?
Give the humanoid origami to us. If you do that, we'll give you the route through the depths. If you don't, we'll tell them to hit this vessel with an ash storm.
That's not an offer, it's a threat. Who gave you this order?
You already know the answer to that. It's Baron.
You should know well enough how ash storms are created. Doesn't that bother you at all?
Starting one means throwing away an age's life.
Special chips installed in our armlets that turn ages into weapons. Baron technology. Baron provided that technology to the Crimson Queen and is performing trials with it.
I don't have any response to that. My existence is fighting. That's it. I expect you to make the right decision.
You listening in? This is my problem. Leave it to me.